In the wake of naming their daughter Lilibet, Meghan Markle and Prince Harry find themselves ensnared in controversy, accused of appropriating Queen Elizabeth II's cherished nickname. Recently, author Robert Hardman, in his published work, revealed that the Queen of England was allegedly distressed over the fact that Prince Harry had bestowed her intimate moniker, known only within her inner circle, upon their daughter, Princess Lilibet. This revelation sent the media into a frenzy, triggering a multitude of articles that castigated Meghan Markle and Prince Harry for purportedly agitating the Queen to the extent that it left her visibly shaken. According to Hardman, the Queen reportedly expressed her dismay, disavowing possession of castles, residences, and portraits, emphasizing that her name was her sole domain and accusing the couple of outright theft. These startling disclosures sent shockwaves through the British public, who responded with palpable anger towards the Duke of Sussex and his wife. Internationally, the reaction diverged, with some expressing bewilderment at the notion that a grandmother could be aggrieved by her beloved grandson naming his daughter after her. Many argued that any grandmother would have been overjoyed at such a tribute. Americans, in particular, were taken aback by the Queen's perceived pettiness, struggling to comprehend why she would be upset about such a seemingly heartfelt gesture. Amidst the global backlash, it appears that Robert Hardman and other royal experts are now backtracking on their initial claims. Some suggest that the Queen may not have been as upset as initially portrayed. The conflicting narratives leave the public in a quandary, questioning the credibility of the various accounts surrounding this familial imbroglio. As the negative international reaction reverberates, prompting skepticism about the authenticity of the Queen's purported distress, the veracity of these claims remains uncertain. The ongoing debate leaves observers pondering whom to believe in this intricate web of familial drama.
That anything more could actually be revealed, but one of the more shocking recent revelations in the book was that the Queen didn't actually approve of the Sussexes choosing the name Lilibet for their daughter. In fact, quite the opposite.
Well, yes, it was slightly more complicated than that. I mean, the Sussexes rang her up and sort of said, "Look, we're going to call our daughter Lilibet," and the Queen was effectively, as much you could say really after that. And they then put it out that the Queen had, was entirely given this choice of name, her blessing, and there is a certain intimacy to it. I mean, there's nobody else in the world called Lilibet. It was the Queen's nickname. And anyway, the BBC then put out a report that no, the Queen had not been asked; she'd just been told. The Sussexes immediately reached for their lawyers and expected the palace to support their version of events. And from the palace was a resounding silence. So effectively, the palace, the Queen, was saying, "Nah, it's not exactly how we, recollections may vary." And in the course of writing my book, I spoke to someone very, very senior who said that the Queen was as angry as they'd ever seen her, and that's saying something.
Wow.
And it's not because of the choice of name. I mean,